Good morning. Today we are starting the Big Sky alternate. I'm going to be heading out with Dr. Thunder and Snow Turtle whenever they get into town, and then Natty and Sporks will be about a day behind us, I think, as we head north from here. But we'll start the day with a good breakfast. We'll head back over to the Running Bear. They had a really big, awesome looking menu of food options, and I think it's just about coming up on 7 o'clock. So I'll see you over at breakfast. Okay, so here's the latest game plan, I think. I think I'm going to end up hiking out of town here just by myself. So Natty and Sporks are taking one more 0, and they're going to hike out tomorrow. I just got messages from Dr. Thunder and Snowbird. They're going to be heading here to town shortly, but they're going to skip up like 11 miles or something like that of the road walk to where it kind of gets back into the trail. Or the trail goes into the woods a little bit, or something like that. Anyway, I've got a route on Gaia GPS for the Big Sky alternate. Most people are taking a route from 2022 marked off by this guy named Keebler. So the Keebler route is what most people are taking, so I may stick to that, I may not. It's kind of just, you know, very choose your own adventure as you get up to the through the Big Sky alternate up to Butte. So I think I'm all packed up. I'm ready to check out. It's like 9:45-ish or so it's time to get moving, and we'll see you on the road walk. Well, we're on our way. It's a little after 10 o'clock. Road walking it for a good bit. I don't know the exact route I'm going to take. Mostly sticking to the Keebler route for the Big Sky alternate. So the first town stop will be the town of Big Sky, approximately 3 days away. And here we go. So I'm starting out on this alternate by myself. Nobody wanted to leave with me at the same time to do the road walk. But we may run into each other at some point coming up. At least I got my own routes and things figured out, so I won't be totally lost out here. But we're starting out where it's about 60 degrees. But I think it's going to be a warm one today, high around 80. And as far as my feet pain that I've had the last couple of days, it's definitely lessening, but I still have a little bit of mild pain. I'm just going to try to keep an eye on it, and hopefully it doesn't get any worse today. Bison on road. I wish. Haven't seen one yet. There's the Madison River. I can see lots of fish down there. Some decent sized ones. This road walk's not all that bad. There's a nice little dirt track along the side of the road, so you're not right on the edge of the highway or anything. Rainbow Point wreck area. Too bad rainbows don't have points. They're curved. Well, it's a little past noon, taking a lunch break. We've done 7 miles already in just over 2 hours, so we're making really good time. The terrain has been easy, nice and flat, and as long as we got that little 2-track Jeep trail thing along the side of the road here, that's making it really easy. You don't have to walk right on the shoulder. Don't know how long that's going to last, if it goes all the way up to Big Sky or not, but pretty easy cruisy, and there's odd streams every once in a while, just in the form of the big river crossings that we've had, but I think the terrain's going to get a little bit narrower into some small little canyon valley areas, and then we might have some more side streams there, so I'm going to keep my eye out for that. But it's definitely one of those sections where there's not much information as far as where the water sources and camping and stuff is at, so just got to keep your eyes out for what looks available. Done with a nice lunch break, back on trail. Crossing Cougar Creek. I think I need to fill up here. Looks like a decent little stream to me. "39 miles to Big Sky." If I had left first thing in the morning, I could have made it in 2 days. But it'll have to be the morning of the day after tomorrow. Oh, those two horses are cute. They're just leaning on each other. Oh, hey, buddy. I don't know if I've ever been on a horse before, now that I think about it. Crossing Grayling Creek. For the next 20 miles, we are re-entering Yellowstone National Park. We're in the top northwest corner of the park, and just continuing to follow the road, which means that wherever I decide to stop for the night, it's going to be inside the park too, so we're going to have to stealth it inside the park. It's a nice and scenic little road walk. Since we entered the national park, there hasn't been the little side dirt road to follow, so we're more back to the just a foot from the edge of the road. I'm stopped for a nice little snack break. Beautiful spot. The road's just behind me there, about 200 feet. It's just kind of funny how everybody's zipping through, not paying attention. They don't even know this awesomeness is here. Done with our break, back on the road walk. I think from here I may only end up doing about another 4 or 5 more miles or so. We'll see. I don't need to push it super hard today or anything. I didn't see a sign for it, but we've also now crossed back into Wyoming for a few miles. I think I found camp for the night. It's a nice little stealth site. We're a couple hundred feet off from the road. It's way back there, so we're definitely nice and stealthed in the woods. Minimal road noise. And we got a nice soothing creek sound going on, being right next to the creek here. Well, I think that's just about gonna do it for today. I think we did about 17 miles. Tomorrow, I'm just looking to do like another 25 or something. It doesn't have to be super crazy big, like a 30-mile day up the road or anything, but road walking continues, and I think that'll stage us just another 5 miles or so. That next morning will get us into the town of Big Sky. Maybe we can grab some breakfast, try to find a little general store to resupply. It's a small town, but I think it'll have everything that we need, and then probably just bounce in and out real quick and continue on for the next little stretch. So I think that's the game plan coming up. I'm not sure where a bunch of the other guys are at. Some are ahead, some are behind, and we'll all try to catch up eventually somewhere. So I think that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning. I slept good last night. Even gave myself an extra hour because as it's getting kind of later into the summer, sunrise is a little bit later, so I'm usually up and out at 6, and it's been getting darker and darker each morning, and I don't want to start a road walk in the dark, so I'm starting out at 7, trying to aim for maybe 25 miles today. We'll see how it goes, and all road walking again. Well, somewhere around here, we are leaving Wyoming again. and we're entering back into Montana. And based on our route for the rest of the trail, I don't think we'll ever go back into Idaho. We were only there for about 24 hours. That's all Montana from here on out. 26 miles left to Big Sky. There's an absolute ton of traffic on this road. Just waiting every once in a while for there to be a break of like just 45 seconds or so where there's no traffic and it's kind of quiet, so I can pull the camera out and film. There's the Gallatin River. At least there's been plenty of water on this road walk. This scenery's been awesome this whole road walk. It's still a road walk and they're never fun to do, but definitely been enjoying the view the whole time. Lots of water out here. We're starting to slowly get away from the park. We got private ranch land on the left of the highway. National park land is still on the right side though. There's somebody down there off the side of the road doing some fishing. Well, it's noon. I've done about 13.5 miles. It's time for a lunch break. Found a little grove of trees to hide away in where it's nice and cool. It's another warm day, somewhere around 80. It's warm and hot, but it's not like unbearable, so it's not too bad. So we'll take a nice long break here, eat down a bunch of snacks, and then continue the road walk. Done with lunch. Back on the road. Gonna try to do at least, I don't know, 10 to 12 more miles. There's a sign for the Gallatin National Forest. And we're leaving Yellowstone National Park is all behind us now. All of that. Wildlife crossing next 14 miles. I haven't seen any wildlife on this stretch yet. I want to see some elk or something. A lot more of these ranches on the sides of the road here. Well, I'm now officially tired of this road walk. It sucks. I'm passing by the 320 Guest Ranch. Their sign there says they have a restaurant open. It's very tempting. I'm gonna be in town tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna keep on going. 11 more miles to Big Sky. I think I'm at that point where the next available site that I see is going to be camp. Getting tired, and I think I got options coming up very shortly. Well, I think up here is going to be camp. I'm right next to the Gallatin River, which is down there. I'm kind of off a little side dirt road pull-off from the main highway, which is just over on the other side of that berm. Well, there's signs all over the place that says no overnight camping. So I think I'll be fine. It's a kind of a hidden away, unused area. It's like an unmarked turnoff from the road. So I'm just gonna wait until the sun goes down a little bit more, and then I'm just gonna set up a tent right here. No one else is around right now. So I think that's about it for today. We did about 23 miles, and that's good enough. My feet are sore. Road walking is never fun. It is a beautiful area though, so that's kind of nice at least. I'm not sure exactly how far it is till we get to the town of Big Sky. 10 or less, 8 to 10 miles, somewhere in there. And so far I think I'm just gonna bounce into there, look for some food, look for the resupply, chill in town for a couple hours, and then start hiking out, I think. So that's the current game plan. We'll see if we can catch up with any of the other guys I've been around, but I think that's it for now. So thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all in the morning.